Hi guys, and welcome to ASMR by Zennial. And Eddie, he's already here with me. Today I'm going to be going through, hopefully getting the last of my books that I got on my vacation cleaned up and ready to put on a bookshelf. I also need to write them in my TBR cards, so probably make a few videos doing that with some book sounds or something. Y'all let me know if you have any suggestions about that. Eddie's got his motor running. Yes, you do. He is ready to be in the way. Aren't you, baby? You ready to be in the way? He's a good boy. He just had some treats. Now he wants his pets. And then he'll take a nap. Yes, you will. I hope y'all can hear his purring. He's pretty loud. What you doing, Papa? Hi, are you okay? He says, oh, what happened to the pets? What happened to the pets? Oh, he's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, I only have a couple left, so I think we'll get through it today. So I have this one. It looks great. Not really dirty at all or anything. Looks good to me. Like I said, some of these books I got are in tip-top shape. Man, that's a large dust jacket. Let's see what the book looks like. Just a blue book. Very nice. But a lot of these books I got from these mystery boxes are in really, really good shape. It's not just a bunch of junk. Next time I go to Florida, I will definitely be going back there. Maybe I won't buy 3 boxes, but I'll definitely be getting one. Like, it's a neat little idea. I wish more bookstores did it. And it's not just like stuff that no one in the world would ever read. So, let's read about this book, Lakeshore. Everyone who lives near the lake knows the stories about the world underneath it. An ethereal landscape rumored to be half water, half air. But Bastian Silvano and Laura Garcia are the only ones who've been there. Bastian grew up above the lake and in its otherworldly space beneath it. Laura's seen the world under the lake only once, but that one encounter changed their life and their fate. The lines between air and water begin to blur. The world under the lake begins to spill into the world above. If Bastian and Laura don't want it bringing their secrets to the surface, they have to stop it. And to do that, they need to work together. There's just one problem. Bastian and Laura haven't spoken in 7 years, and working together means trusting each other with the very thing they're trying to hide. Ooh, what are they hiding? Probably an affair. I don't know. I look for what I saw the last time, the flickering of blue, the path between the place underneath the water and the surface. Under the water and the surface. The one Bastian led me down, and that I followed back toward the inlet. But I don't see it. How do we get back? I ask. Bastian stares into the sky, dread tinting their expression. Balances raw honesty and hope, piercing magic, with haunting prose and sharp insight. McLemore expertly combines the piquant and the sweet. What does piquant mean? An absolute knockout. One of the most important pieces of queer fiction I've had ever had the pleasure to read. It gives me very PJ Clume vibes. Eddie likes it. Feels good, yeah, Ed? Feel like a good one? Shadowland. Now this I don't know if this is a first or second or anything like that. If anyone knows, please let me know. Sometimes it'll tell you in the blurb. Enter the realm of the immortals, #1 best-selling. It says enter the realm. That's probably a good sign. It is red. I just saw. Yep, big nice bread book. Let's see, do we have any stickers? No stickers. It's a little dirty. Which I don't really mind that much. The black cover, it's gonna pick up stains and stuff. Okay. Let's read about Shadowland. See if it, actually the pages are just a smite dirty. Just a smidge on it. I'm moving too much for him, he doesn't like it. Yeah, it's a good boy. It's so good. Your bed is more comfortable, you know that. Okay. Alright. Ever and Damon, Ever, that's a name, have traveled through countless past lives and fought off the world's darkest enemies so they could be together forever. But just when their long-awaited destiny is finally within reach, a powerful curse falls upon Damon, one that could destroy everything. Now a single touch of their hand or soft brush of their lips could mean sudden death, plunging Damon into the Shadowland. Desperate to break the curse and save Damon, Ever, that's a weird name, Ever immerses herself in magic and gets help from the unexpected source, a surfer named Jude. Although she and Jude have only just met, he feels strangely familiar. Despite her fierce loyalty to Damien, Ever is drawn to Jude, a green-eyed golden boy with magical talents and mysterious past. She always believed Damon to be her soulmate, one true love, and she still believes it to be true, but Damon pulls away to save them. Ever's connection with Jude grows stronger and tests her love for Damon like never before. She always believed he was her destiny, but what if fate has other plans? I rush to his aid, pleading with him to hold on while I help him break free, but he can't ever even hear me. Can't even see me. He continues to fight until he's so overcome with exhaustion, with the absolute futility. Can't read today. He closes his eyes and fades straight into the abyss, the Shadowland, the home for lost souls. Might have to Google this one. I'm still unsure if it's the first of a series or whatever. It looks like there's definitely more, but I don't know if it's first, second, or third, or whatever. It seems a little childish. I don't know. I mean, love triangles, it's not really my favorite trope. Okay. This one's called Our Cursed Love. He's here, but not here. Another one that's in very good condition. A little bit of ick to the pages there, but very good condition. It's very clean. And it is a blue book. I'm moving around too much for him. That's okay. 6 Days to Remember Love or Lose Him Forever. Okay. Let's read about it. Remi Kobata has always wished she was destined to be with her best friend Cam Yasuda. From being neighbors from birth to mixing up magical prank potions together, to their just friends homecoming date during their senior year of high school. Nothing's a secret between Remi and Cam, except for how much she is in love with him. Remi is trying to work up the courage to confess her feelings during their winter break trip to Japan, when she gets selected for a mystical tea leaves reading, which reveals they're not meant to be together. After they stumble upon a secret magical apothecary in the black alleys of Tokyo, Remi and Cam are offered an ancient soulmate elixir created before all love potions were banned by the magical government. They each have their own reasons for wanting to take it, but what could go wrong with finding your soulmate sooner rather than later? Except after they drink it, their senior trip flips into the worst vacation ever. Cam has forgotten who Remi is. If she can't help Cam remember by midnight on New Year's Eve, Cinderella much? They'll be cursed to forget each other. To unravel their past and rewrite the future, Remi and Cam must travel through Tokyo to rediscover Cam's memories and make new ones, and maybe even fall in love all over again. Possibly okay. It's definitely not. There's a little bit of yuckiness up here in the corner. It's definitely not my cup of tea for the most part, but I think it might be an okay read. I can always DNF it. I don't have to finish reading them. I have a problem with DNFing books. Do not finish. It kind of hurts my soul to start a book and not finish it. So I'm like, even if it's not good now, what if it's good later? What if the end is like explosive and it's so good? So I feel bad not reading or finishing books that I start. So I don't know. We'll see on that one. A Lesson in Vengeance. Another very clean book. That looks great. Paperback. Dark and mesmerizing. A spine-tingling suspense and mind-bending twists. This is up my alley. I see a lot of decorative markings up here. I want to see what they look like. A lot of grays. Okay, just some flowers. Okay. Yeah. Just a flower. Ooh, long chapters. But it's really big writing, so they're not really that long. I love the flowers on this book. This pretty dark purple. Purple's my favorite color. And dark purple is beautiful. I love it. Okay, the dark queer academia novel fans of the genre have been waiting for. Okay. Felicity Marrow is back in Dalloway School. Okay, So, I'm not a big school person. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a big school person. It's okay. The centuries-old ivy-covered campus. That was her home until the tragic death of her girlfriend. This is starting to sound like that one book. What's it called? Gothicana? Anyways, she's even has her old room in Goodwin House, the exclusive dormitory rumored to be haunted by the Dalway Five, a group of students who all died mysteriously. Some say the girls were witches. It's Alice Haley's first year at Dalloway, a prodigy novelist. At 17, she's eccentric and brilliant. This is literally Gothic Anna. And Felicity can't shake the pull she feels to her. When Alice asks Felicity to help her research the Dalloway Five for her second book, Felicity can't say no. But Felicity knows better than anyone how dangerous ghost stories can be, and when history begins to repeat itself, she will have to face that there's darkness in Holloway and in herself. If you love atmospheric books in a boarding school setting, look no further. This is literally Gothic Anna. It sounds like almost the same, except not a teacher-student relationship, which was weird. Books by Victoria Lee. Anyways, yeah, I get major Gothic Anna vibes from this, which is not terrible. I didn't hate Gothic Anna. The twist in Gothic Anna was pretty good. But it was people mysteriously dying at a school and a, let me see, eccentric and brilliant new student. It's very similar. I don't hate the idea of it though. I think it'll be okay. Okay, now these two books. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them because this one is the 7th and this one is the 5th. I don't have the other ones. I guess I can look them up on Amazon to see if they're Kindled, but if they're Kindled, like, I have Kindle Unlimited, Kindle Unlimited, so I don't pay for the books, I just pay monthly, and I can borrow as many as I want, that type of thing. I don't know if I'll keep these books. Oh, okay, I love the cover of this book. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, I might keep one of them. I don't know, my friend might have this book, so I might be able to borrow them from her. I'll have to ask. Like, look how there's so many. There's like 12 of these books. I know that. But yeah, there's like 12 of these books. It's like a Calvin Klein ad or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna read about these books because, like I said, this is like, I think this one's the 5th new installment of the best-selling House of Nights series. Oh, my friends have her back again. I get the feeling it's very Buffy. Keeps sliding. A shape materialized at the edge of the meadow just inside the shadows of the trees. You could see his body because of the moonlight caught in smooth. I stopped cold. Something about this dream didn't seem right. You hesitate, my love. At the sound of Calona's voice, a shiver passed through my body and a terrible mocking laughter whispered the leaves of the tree. This has got a big scratch on it. It's driving me crazy to hold it. I'm not really sure what this is. Blah blah blah. Pick the danger as a married. Never guards or powerful. Escort color. No. trying to see if it's like vampires or something. I don't know. It just says red fledglings a lot. Clean up well. Manage to make dark, creepy animals feel more like a home, but are really friendly as they seem. Oh, boyfriend, friends, okay. Mr. Influence, go. Let's see if the other book. It seems vampire. It seems very Buffy or something. And considering my best friend loves this book, well, she said it was good. She's read it. I would think that it is. Things are very bad. She stood falling apart and broken heart, making her pull herself back together to reach out her friends at the world's light. It's dark. Must find a way. Enter BFF. Expose your world in the middle of the world mess. Aphrodite. I don't know what a fledgling is. What is a fledgling? It seems very vampire-y. When friends stop trusting each other, darkness there. I'll have to ask my friend about it. There's something on this book. Gross. Like I said, I don't know if I'll keep these books. I have to think about it. If I can get them on Kindle Unlimited to at least, read the first one to see if I'll be interested. Because like I said, there's 12 of these books. That's a lot. Maybe I'll read them, or if my friend has them, or I can borrow at least the first one to see if I'd be interested. Like I said, these are in the middle of the series, so it's like I can't really read them. I mean, I can, but I don't really want to. And here's another set. Yuck. Oof. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is 2 and 3. But it could be 1 and 2. I'm not really sure. I'd have to look it up. P.S. I Still Love You. Sounds like a part 2. And Always and Forever. This is the same writer as The Summer I Turned Pretty. Which was... I didn't read the books, but I watched the show and it was a really fun show to watch. A little, silly, but... I'm a cynic, so. Hi. Eddie's back, guys. Hi, sweetie. Is your food still there? Hi, Papa. Yeah, I'm cleaning up the book still. He had to announce his presence. He said, I'm back. Sorry if my head's in the shot. Let me get just a bit more of this goo going on here. I'll probably need it for that sticker. Anyways, that one looks terrible. Oh my goodness, this thing won't even go underneath it. Oh, this one's kind of rough. I see this thing sold on TikTok Shop a lot. And like they're like, it's the best thing in the world, you'll never be without it or whatever. And it's really not the end all be all. I mean, it's good, but it's not that great. Hey, sweetie. I mean, it's very helpful, don't get me wrong. But like, they're like, it's the greatest thing ever. And it's like, for their little ads, they put stickers on books that come off like crazy easy. Show me a book like this. Like, this sticker's not gonna come off nicely. No matter what. Gonna have to work. Yeah, it's not coming off. You have to get the most of it off and then Google on it. And then peel it off more after it's been wet. I don't know. Bookstores should be better about this. I mean, this is terrible. Look at tearing the book up. It did. Got the page of the book. Yeah, definitely gonna need more glue going for that. What you doing, bud? You mad I'm not petting you? Alright, let's go in for it. I always like to put the lid back on this thing because I'm terrified of spilling it. That's terrible. Get off my book. So yeah, with these books, like I said, I don't know if they're first, second, whatever. It's unfortunate that I don't know that. Hopefully y'all can hear him purring because I've gone silent. As he turns his head away. Hey. Give the people what they want. They want purrs. Oh, I just feel like I'm tearing this book up, but it's a lot of sticker. Except for right there, I don't think that's sticker. Got sticker pieces part right here, man. Being awful, isn't it? It's just awful, isn't it? I'm legitimately scared that I'm starting to scratch the book up. Let me see up close here. Yeah. Looks like it's just gonna be part of the book. Ugh, it's awful. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. I don't know if I can keep these books now. Sorry, I keep hitting my phone. It's just that one little piece right there. What are you doing, buddy? Okay. Just a bit of OCD, no big deal, guys. There's paper everywhere. Little pieces of paper everywhere. That just may be how this book looks, which is awful. Okay, is there any more? A little bit of dirt on the side. I don't even know if I'm going to keep these books. I might not, just because of that right there. But like I said, I don't know if these are 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 or whatever. It's another one I'll have to look up unless you guys bonus content. It's very if it's anything like The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I assume that it is, it's very, everything's kind of just okay all the time except for drama. Like, we never have to worry about money, we never have to worry about anything major, and whenever we do worry about money, someone with money bails us out, type of thing. You know, everything's perfect all the time, right? It's okay. So, these are a maybe for me. But, we'll see. That little yellow spot. Y'all see that little yellow spot? Driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Alright. And then we have the last beautiful girl. She looks like Dodie. If y'all know who Dodie is. They say beauty doesn't last forever. I didn't read about those other ones because I kind of already know what they're about. If you want me to read about them, I can. I'll go back and read them. Where is my thing? Because we don't need Barnes & Noble buy one get one, which is a good deal and a good sticker. It's got a little bit of residue, which is fine. Residue doesn't bother me. It's when the paper itself won't go away. Alright, let's read about this one. When Isabella Brixton is forced to move from New York City to a tiny town, she's not thrilled. The silver lining is a gorgeous mansion she now calls home. As the former residence of the glamorous patron of the arts and muse who died many decades ago, the house has its quirks. Whole floors are boarded up, old paintings are covered, and cell reception is non-existent. Isa is ready to hate her new life, but things turn around when her classmate Alexa is a skilled photographer, suggests to start an Instagram account featuring portraits of Isa inside the mansion, wearing gowns and jewelry hidden away in the house. Isa looks perfect in the unfiltered photos, almost unnaturally so, and they quickly go viral. Soon, she's got a new best friend and a potential boyfriend, and she's surrounded by a group of girls who want the photo shoots and the fame for themselves. But there's a darkness in the house, and the darkness grows in Isa too. When girls start getting hurt, it's clear that something or someone in the house is growing in power with deadly intentions. This sounds pretty good. They say beauty doesn't last forever. What if it can? Are there pictures? No. Oh, a text or an email. Oh, there are texts in here. That's fun. That's fun. Anyways, this one seems pretty cool. I could see this one being a good read. I like it. And then this is I think it's my last one, guys. I'm almost positive it's my last one. Maybe not. It is not. I still have a whole stack over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I still have a whole stack. So there will be another. I'm just getting the stack out. I have a whole nother stack of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more books. But this will be it probably for today. Maybe I'll do. I'll show you my book I got yesterday. Okay. Praise for Meat and Mumbai. Okay. What a Desi girl wants. It's a good condition. I don't know what this is. Came with the book. Dear friend, I'm so thrilled to share my latest YA novel, What a Desi Girl Wants, with you. It's about reconnecting with your family and your roots. I'll just read this. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I want to see what the book looks like. Okay, pretty purple. I love it. It's got some embossing in it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I know you can hear it. To the readers whose love and joy for my story sustain me and fuel my words, and always to the 4 brightest stars in my heart. Janu, Sonia, Sana, and Nikki, I wouldn't be me without you. How sweet. Okay, let's read about this book. Because there's nothing to clean up on it. I don't think there's any stickers. It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty, which is okay. Give it a little wipe down. Not that bad. is love all she needs. Mihardi. Mehar hasn't been back to India since she and her mother moved away when she was 6. Why would she? Her father made it clear that she was not his priority when he chose not to come to the United States with them. But when her father announces his engagement to socialite Naz, Mehar reluctantly agrees to return for the wedding. Maybe she and her father can finally heal their broken relationship. And either way, her father is Indian royalty, and the family home is a palace. The wedding is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime affair. Once she arrives in India, Mehar meets Sophia, her grandmother's assistant. Though they come from totally different worlds, their friendship slowly starts to blossom into something more. Mehar thinks. Meanwhile, Mehar's dislike for Naz and her social media influencer daughter, Alina, deepens. She can tell the two of them are just using her father for his money. Mehar's starting to think that putting a stop to the wedding might be the best thing for everyone involved. But what happens when telling her father the truth about Naz and Alina means putting her relationship with Sophia at risk? Mehar knows what she wants. Making it happen is a whole other story. So are there two? It doesn't sound too bad. Sounds a bit dramatic for me. Let me show y'all what I got yesterday. Hold on, I'll get it. Okay, here's what I got yesterday. Brimstone. It is the second book for Kelly Hart, Quicksilver. If you've ever read Quicksilver, then you know. But I am very excited to read this book when I get to it. It's got some pretty art. It's got a pretty gold fox. It's beautiful. The pages are pretty bronzy color. Can't really see it too well on the camera, but it's very sparkly, shimmery. Their fates were forged in Quicksilver, but they will be fired in Brimstone. Look at the fire. It's cool. The little Arctic fox, isn't he sweet? The international phenomenon Quicksilver. Quicksilver is such a good story in my opinion. I wonder how spicy this book will be. Very concerned of it. I don't love the spice in this book. It's a little hardcore, but it's okay. But the story's so good, it really doesn't matter. Eddie, will you find a spot? Go to your bed. Go to your bed. He said no. Okay, duty, blood, honor, power. I call her Ceres. It's just what I'm gonna call her. Ceres Fane doesn't want power. The very last thing she needs is to have her name whispered on an entire court's lips. But now that she's been crowned queen of the Blood Court, she's discovering that a queen's life is not her own. A heavy weight rests upon her shoulders. Her ward and her brother need her back in her homeland. But the changes that have strengthened Ceres have also made her weak. Born under the blazing sun, Ceres will surely die if she makes her way home through the Quicksilver, which means that once again she must send someone else in her stead. Probably him. Keep your mouth shut, stick to the shadows, and for the love of all 7 gods, do not crack any jokes. King Fisher of the Edgeham Gate has defeated armies and survived all manner of horrors, but traveling back to Zilveran with Carrion Swift, that's him, might just be the death of him. The male just will not shut up. Hidden dangers await them down the narrow alleyways of the Silver City. Unfolding secrets pose impossible threats. Fisher must wrangle the smuggler and accomplish his goals quickly if he wants to see his mate again. Her. Hopefully it's good. I'm very excited about it. But yeah, this is the one I got yesterday. And right now, me and my friend are reading A Throne of Glass, the series. So there's a lot to that one. So that first, then that. But that's it for today. I have one more stack. I will make one more video on books, on cleaning them, and reading what they're about. And then I will do my TBR list. Hopefully that won't take too long. And then we'll be done with this stack of books. I love books. They're pretty. I mean, I'm sitting there staring at a whole stack of books. They're pretty. They're just nice to look at and even more nice to read. So, I appreciate y'all watching. I really hope you have a great day, a great night, and I hope you find some well-deserved rest. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.